Right, guys, welcome to this live session. $100, $100 to $1,000, day 2. So yesterday was a stop loss. Let me see what will be able to happen today. Let's see what we are. Let's see what we are getting today. So I want to see if my screen is visible. By the way, I'll try to record this thing for the whole of the. I'll try and record this for the whole of the week and see what happens. And live. Okay, so just give me a minute here. Let me make sure that everybody has received. Okay, so how do you operate the BMM signal center? First thing is you come, click generate new signal. After you've clicked generate new signal, after you've generated new signal, let me just click generate so that you can be able to see what happens. So we'll come here, generate new signal. Just a minute. Let me see here, generate new signal. So after you click generate new signal, what will happen is it will generate for you, generated 5 new trading signals for 1 hour time frame. So you'll click OK. So now we have current trade ideas that are running. AUD USD buy, USD CHF buy, GBP USD buy, USD JPY buy, Euro USD sell. So I'm only looking for one that is in a line with my BMM version 2. So I'll come here, it's telling me AUD USD buy. So I'll take a look at AUD USD. AUD USD. We're looking for just one setup that is making sense, or one setup that is in a line with my BMM. So here I'm not seeing any buy yet on AUD USD. So I'll go to the next one, USD CHF buy. Let's see USD CHF. USD CHF. All right, so on USD CHF, let's see which time frame. I think it has been able to come a little bit back here. Let's see on the 1 hour time frame buy. So for USD CHF, it has been able to push a little bit. So we'll come back to it. GBP USD. Let's take a look at GBP USD. GBP USD. Buy. Not yet. I don't think we are looking at buy on this. So BMM has to be in a line with these signals that are being given here. Let's see USD JPY. USD JPY. So USD JPY, we are having a what? A buy. So if it's a buy on USD JPY, let's see. Not yet. I don't think it's yet. Then the last one will be Euro USD. So with Euro USD, Euro USD is giving us a sell. So if you take a look at the sell from where it is, BMM is not yet confirming. So you're only remaining with USD. We are only remaining with USD USD CHF buy, USD CHF buy, this one. Okay, you can be able to see BMM also is giving a buy. I think if you go on the lower time frame here, on the 1M, you can be able to see it's a buy still. So I think we'll focus on this buy for this USD CHF buy. Okay, so the good thing is price has like retraced to this particular entry here. Okay, price has retraced to this particular entry here. So this is where the entry is being given. Let's see where the USD CHF buy is being given, around this particular area. You can also be checking, by the way, even the BMM version 1. Let's see, even the BMM version 1 works perfectly. Okay, so when you're using the BMM signal center, even the BMM version 1, you can be using it. Like for example here on USD CHF, you can be able to see both BMM version 1 and the signal center are actually saying the same thing. Okay, both are actually saying the same thing. So if you take a look at where the entry is here, wait and see. The entry is actually at this particular entry, right? So that is where the entry is. That is where our buy entry is. Even if you do your own analysis, you can be able to see what is happening here. You can be able to see there is a zone here which actually got rejected several times, right? There's an area here that really got rejected several times. And on the daily time frame, let's take a look at what we are having here on the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, we still have it's kind of like a reversal, because you can be able to see liquidity has been able to be sight out from this particular area. Okay, so we can be able to see this zone here is an area of interest. Take a look at that. All right, you can be able to see on the 4 hours time frame. Let's take a look at what's happening on the 4 hours time frame. 4 hours time frame, can be able to see price was able to push up, come here, come here. This is an area that price has been able to reject several times. This is an area that price has been able to reject several times. So from the 1 hour time frame, what are we seeing? We are able to see on USD CHF, this is where the entry is on the 15 minutes time frame. Let's see on the 15 minutes time frame on the BMM version 2. Mostly I like using the BMM version 2 because it is more accurate, especially when you're going to the lower time frames. Okay, so the best, I don't want to really force this trade a lot. The first entry will have been from this particular area here as a buy. Okay, but here what you're able to see is we can still be able to see that price has pushed up, price has been able to come back to this supply demand zone here. Okay, after price coming from that supply demand zone, we can be able to see this one here is a break of this structure, price pulling back to there, and then price coming and creating this candle. So this buy, I still think this is a good buy, guys.
Let me ask you. I have a savings account and it's trading gold. It will take on the Kenyan account.
That's what I was asking. Okay, it will.
Yes.
So use DCHF.
Yes, but they are called it at score. Come on.
Use DCHF and be able to see that candle which is engulfing for it to continue pushing up. So on use DCHF, all right. So guys, yeah. We're doing all that analysis without presenting. Ooh.
Okay. I've been waiting there for
This is what I was talking about. So here's the thing, guys. I'm not taking that USDCHF trade because I will be breaking my plan. Okay, the best time to take this trade will have been here, and if you will have taken this trade from here as a buy, you can clearly see it was able to get into this buy, and I think this happened pre-London. That's why I usually say that today I was not able to jump into London, so I don't think I'm taking that USDCHF buy there, right? I don't think I'll take the buy there. I'll not force the entry. The best place to have taken that trade would have been this particular area here, so that it can be able to push, all right? So that it can be able to push, and you can be able to see it was able to push and was able to go and hit take profit 1 and take profit 2. Okay, so man, I think let's see. Let's see this USD card.
This one is what it is. And then gold, I'm not taking the because I already have to. So we shall just go for again to the only 2 transactions. Again, use the person.
So okay, use the card. The problem is I don't think this is a good sell. Consolidating there. So use DCHF pushing from that particular area. I am just going a little bit of low risk. I would rather not take a trade other than taking a trade that is not meeting my entries. Okay. So here is where the entry was supposed to be. The entry was supposed to be at this particular area where you're seeing it pushing up from here. Okay. That was a good buy though from the signal center. from the signal center, this is a good buy. Can be able to see USDCHF here by 0.79770. Okay, USDCHF 0.9770. BMM version 2 is giving you a buy, and also our signal center is also giving you a buy. So this is where USDCHF was when you are looking at it. Okay, if you're putting your stop loss, maybe your stop loss will be just below here. Targeting 1:2, for example, targeting a 1:2. 1:2 will be at this particular area. A 1:2 will be here. So if so, this will have pushed. Okay, this could have pushed. We see if it will be able to hit this particular area here. Personally, I've not taken that trade, and the reason I've not taken that trade is because of one thing, is because I feel like it has already gone. Okay, I was not able to jump in during London session. London session, I would have captured this. All right. So, but now on the $100 to $1,000 challenge, I think today will be a no trading day on my account. For those people who are trading with the system, there's some people who are, I already see they have already crashed gold today. What are that? USDJP was given in the morning.
Since yesterday and also morning today. Go to USDJPY.
There's some people who have crashed gold.
Yeah.
There are some people who have crashed USDJPY. Buys. Okay. So for me personally, on my trading account, I've not taken another trade today, and the reason is I did not get into London session. So if you're following the $100 to $1,000, your starting just dropped, my friends, from that particular area. So Euro USD, a sell was given here. The system has given a sell on Euro USD. Okay, I think this is a sell that I might get into. Euro USD, where is the entry? Is the entry here? Take a look, my friends. This is this was the sell for Euro USD. This was the entry. This was the entry from the signal center here. The entry from the signal center was here, 1.16630. And I looked at it, man, and I did not come to. Can you see how accurate this thing is when you combine the two? When you combine BMM and this thing, when you combine this signal center, and be able to see this cell. Actually, let me, for recording purposes, there's some people who have already passed their prop firms with this plan that I'm sharing with you guys here. All right.
It's on a buy. Yeah, that was the pullback, and then I told from 5 p.m. is when now you get in. Sasa ndio you buy. It has broken the 5 minutes low. Broken, retested, so going high. Utaona tu.
Sasa mimi ni one AM kesho. Kesho ndio niko. By the time
Kisha kwanza yuko fiti. Yuko poa.
try to like alarm 1 AM.
We trade at around between 6, from 6 and position, sometimes even 4,
Volatility is between
1 and 3, 1 and 4,
the
yes.
action that happens there.
Inakuwa normal.
So the
So wewe you trade within the range, inakuwa poa sana. Yes. So we sweep zi happen, then I can take a sweep, another sweep, the next sweep.
Whatever happens Asia, affect you young and
Inakuwa continuation in hiyo. Yeah, continuation in hiyo.
sell.
Then close for a pull, for a reversal.
So
Yeah. So itaenda juu and then side to close. Normal sana. Nine,
Euro USD. Let's see.
Nasema mimi si manki mingi, nimeshikilia tu hapa Dubai. Confident with this. Confident with this. Yes. The SL on gold, it's on 3965. Mobo, you're still in online. Nitumie link yako. Mimi vile inashuka. You present and then invite guests. Nitumie link. DMM, but it refreshes in 5 minutes. Yes, it's a DY. Doing well. See my range. Yeah, re-entry. Yeah, it's the DY. It's still bullish very well.
Not stop loss.
Stop losses.
There's a difference between stop loss.
Niwaambie tu SL that 965 is a good place.
No, there's a difference between stop loss and margin call.
Oh, yeah, cause me, for me, I made the entry about 39.78, 99. Then my SL is at about 965. And I'm holding. Yeah, cause Nambia, hapo ilikuwa pale nimesema mara ya kwanza it was low cause you're expecting a pullback. So nimepata. So pullback will happen na ile hapo.
Alright guys, so I'm not trading anything today. I'm going to end my live session here. I've gotten in late for the analysis, so We meet up tomorrow. That's what trading is. You follow a system, follow proper risk management. Just don't take trades anyhowly if you don't see a high probability setup. So far, day one, stop loss. Day two, no trade. Let's see tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll try getting in during London session and also New York session and see if we can be able to get a trade. Let's see you on the other side.